I'm currently ranked top 69 on the leaderboard. But we're going to be tryharding today to try to get top 50. So let's see if we can do it. Oh my goodness. Off to a pretty scary start because this guy has ranked top 10 on the leaderboards before. So that is pretty scary stuff. But we're going to go ahead and use Bonnie on this map. And I'm honestly thinking like Druid, Sub, and then maybe the Spike Factory is going to be pretty good for us here, okay? So we're going to be tryharding to the absolute max. A lot of you in the comments have been wanting to see some tryhard content, so I'm going to give you some tryhard content, okay? Now, Druid's probably not the best tower to use on this map, but I still think we can make it work out here. Ooh, Wizard. Right there is actually very interesting as well. Let's go ahead and immediately go for the Hawthorns, and let's also send some Space Blues here just to ensure that we can go for a round 1 Bonnie. Now, of course, with the Druid, we do want to purposely leak lives here. But I'm actually going to set you back to first to try to minimize leaks because we still don't have the Heart of Vengeance upgrade that we do need. But we got Bonnie in the back of the map too. Okay, so Azili as his hero. Yo, I gotta respect that, bro, because I don't see too many people, especially in the Hall of Masters, commonly use Azili as their hero, okay? But let's go ahead. Heart of Vengeance there. Defend to defend. He knows, bro, okay? Again, top 10 player in the world before. I'm not sure what they're currently ranked, but we're currently ranked 69th, baby, okay? So we're up to a pretty good start so far here in the season, okay? But as you can see, we are purposely leaking lives here. Again, this is, in fact, intentional. Round 3 is here. We could get to upgrading Bonnie's minecarts, but yeah, here come these Space Yellows here, okay? So I want to play this a little bit safer with going for the Heart of Thunder. I'm not going to go for that just yet because we still need to leak a few more lives. Maybe just after this next income boost. So yeah, let's just play it safe. Go for that now. Beautiful. We could also set down a farmer all the way up there. Beautiful. Okay, they're farming. It's definitely something to note. Wait, can they defend all that well against all these Space Pinks and whatnot? I'm honestly not too sure. Okay, but let me get to upgrading Bonnie's minecarts here. So I got to make sure that like I'm locked in because I'm currently on a win streak too, which I didn't even freaking realize. So trying to also keep the win streak alive as well as get top 50. If I do happen to lose, though, I am 100% down to, like, showcase a loss. Because, you know, I am human. I do lose. I know I don't showcase, like, a ton of losses. Like, sometimes I'm just, like, disappointed in myself when I do lose. But, hey, here and there, you know, I do throw in the occasional loss. But anyway, round 5 is here. Still Space Deke win. This is how exactly you want to play when using Bonnie's minecarts or just Bonnie in general. You don't want to maximize your eco because then you won't have, like, enough money to, like, periodically upgrade her minecarts. Okay, I'm going to upgrade them one more time, though, because as you can see, we are struggling a little bit with just overall defending here. So we're going to have to upgrade to the Druid of Wrath 1,000,000,000%. But I kind of would like to greed instead here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually upgrade that again. I'm going to use my level 3 ability so that can actually help us defend here for a little bit longer. And now round 7 is here. Okay, so yeah, just after this next income boost, we'll finally play it safe here and go for that Druid of Wrath. Okay, he keeps on spamming a defend as a defend. Like, I really appreciate that. And in case you're new, that is actually my, like, custom emote. It's like a saying that I say a lot here on the channel. So it's really cool to see, like, other players use the emote. I also, of course, have that equipped. Round 8 is here. He actually cannot pop purples all that well. So I'm assuming that he's using Wizard Farm Bomb. If I had to guess, let's go ahead, use or upgrade Bonnie's minecarts. He just used the level 3 ability, so for a short period of time, he does have the ability to pop purple balloons. But yeah, there's that bomb. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I still consistently send these because I feel like the cluster bomb might not be able to actually pop down every single one. Even if I actually shorten the path here, maybe balloon boost as well, it might scare him a little bit. Yeah, okay, we did get a tower boost out of him, so I guess we'll take that any day of the week, even on Sunday. Now, I should be a little careful here, however, because I can't really defend all that well here during these mid-game rounds, okay? But he went for another farm, so I highly doubt he rushes us, right? I hope not, because I am not ready. I am not ready at all. I do not have enough money to go for the reactor. So we'll see what happens here. We will see, we will see. Is he okay? I guess so. Yeah, he's good. Okay, so far so good, by the way. Let's go ahead and go with the submergent support. This, of course, is also going to decamo for us, which will be super, super nice. He never forced the reactor upgrade over on our side, okay? So technically, we don't actually need to go for it. He also had to go for a decamo shimmer, too. Yeah, he had to go for a lot of different things. But I think during these mid-game rounds, I'm not going to be aggressive against him. I just don't think it's worth it. Cluster Bomb happens to be pretty OP on this map, especially in that spot. Oh, shoot. Oh my. Okay. Let me chill for a second. Okay. He's mad. Nothing's happening so far. We're good though. Okay, he's back to equaling. Oh. Wait. Oh my gosh. We're goated. We're freaking goated, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Went for the ballistic there. Absolutely did not disappoint for us. And that kind of set his farms back a little bit. I mean, like, he's still fine. Don't get me wrong. He just could have upgraded his farms more. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's good for us. You know, the less money that he has, the better. And at the current moment, his Moab class balloon defenses are not very good. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely would want to send him. Oh, we just went for that banana plantation. Yeah, I think I want to send him then an unfortified Moab here immediately on round 17. Okay, the first round they would send Moab class balloons. I also would like to have a spike factory more towards the back of the map though. So let me go ahead and go with you, put you to smart maybe. Then we'll go ahead and send that Moab now. Beautiful. He'll probably expect that. I could also shorten the path for 680. Should I? No, he used totem. Don't shorten it. Don't shorten it. Okay. He's still barely popping it. All right. He did pop it down, though. Fair play. Fair play. We'll definitely send him a fortified one here. Okay. I don't know why these are, like, all over the place. Let's go bigger stacks on that, too. It's, like, nice to have the spike factory, like, as a last line of defense. Okay. This one here, we balloon boost, probably. Okay. Tower boosted. There's going to be fortified ceramics. You got to watch out. Oh my gosh. Is he dead? He's dead! Like I said, baby! Tryhard Boltrix is here. Top 10 player. You see the badge. He has been, oh my, he's ranked top 10 before. That is crazy, crazy stuff. But we are 1-0 so far, baby. So yeah, we're on a 7-win streak. Again, kind of forgot that that was the case. But Pirate Cove here, yeah, definitely a tack farm wizard map. Now, you could switch up your hero. You don't need to use Star Captain Jericho like we are, but I like to have Star Captain Jericho because he increases the regrow rate of all regen balloons. And on top of that, he can steal our opponent's money and also alter the AI with his balloon adjustments. So a lot of good perks, and it makes just our opponent's game a lot harder for them. But let's go ahead and start off with the texture over on our side. I started with it like a few pixels up, like right there. Beautiful. Middle path upgrades twice on that. If we happen to leak lives, it is fine. Guys, with Tryhard Boltrix, we do not care about the juicy life advantage. So by all means, it is okay if we happen to leak here. Now, I would like to go for a round 1-star captain here. So I'm going to stop my eco game here. Go for you there. Beautiful. We also do not need the PP placements, aka Pixel Perfect, because Mr. Tryhard Boltrix does not care about that either. Yo, this combo is insane for this map. I feel like Etienne won't be that bad, but Boomer on this map is definitely questionable. Okay, let's start going for the top path upgrades as well on this tack shooter here. Again, we're going to be leaking some more lives here, but at the end of the day, we're going to be a freaking okay. Let's get ready to send the space yellows too, okay? Because as you can see, they're already starting to struggle quite a bit to all the space decos. So they're probably going to find these space yellows pretty annoying, and yeah, they immediately tower boosted. So not looking too hot for them. They're probably going to honestly go for the Bionic Boomer if I had to guess, which really sucks because that's a pretty expensive upgrade for these earlier game rounds. Actually, no, went for the Glaive Ricochet, not with the bottom path. Guys, if you don't have the bottom path, then he's not going to be able to pop lead balloons all that well. So we've got to remember that. But we did get that farm too before the start of round 4. So we actually gained an extra banana out of that banana farm. So when possible, definitely try to go for like a newly spawned farm, or just like a new farm is what I meant, before the start of a new round. But of course, into Space Pinks here, we're going to be able to use our level 3 ability on Star Captain here very soon as well. He's also farming. See, but he had to go for the super expensive upgrade. That's what really sucked for him, okay? Go for a Blade Shooter. And then I use my level 3, send 2 sets of group treads as well to maximize the amount of money that we get out of the level 3 ability. That's what you have to do when using Star Captain Jericho, specifically Star Captain Jericho's level 3 ability. Just a little pro tip. But so far, so good. I mean, like, he's defending against these space whites, I guess, pretty well. Right as I said that, he started struggling. I cannot lie. Or at least on my screen, he was struggling. I guess not, though. But yeah, we're out farming him pretty hard here because we're about to get our next farm. And he still hasn't even, like, fully maxed out his first farm. So, not looking too good for him. And yeah, he actually is leaking lives. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's because you don't have that bottom cross path. You have the middle cross path instead, which is far less good or far less superior. Oh, my goodness, man. This really sucks for him. Like, dude, it looks like he's dead on my screen, bro. Like, what's going on? I mean, if I get a very, very easy victory here. Oh, my gosh, another tower boost. But I was about to say, oh, he died. I mean, dude, we'll take an easy victory any day of the week. Guys, remember, this is the highest arena in the entire game. I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't think you can make it to the highest arena, I mean, after watching that game, no offense to that guy, but you can't, okay? These players are not the greatest sometimes. Again, really no offense, but that sounds still pretty bad. GG's though, okay, bro? Bruh. I gotta respect this guy for using Quincy as his hero, but he's usually not the go-to hero, okay? You can still win with him, though. Do not get me wrong. Since we have Star Captain as our hero, guys, I mean, Tack Farm Wizard probably would be my go-to. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with that, okay? I know, it's kind of boring, but again, we're Mr. Tryhard Boltrix with today's video, so Tack Farm Wizard, a pretty straightforward, easy strategy to use as well. Even in the highest arena, you can get a ton of wins with it. Now, if you're going against, like, let's say, top 10 level players, I'm not saying it's impossible to win with this strategy, but it's going to be a lot harder because those players are obviously top 10 for a reason, so they kind of know, like, the weaknesses and whatnot behind Tack Farm Wizard. But for the majority of the Hall of Masters, you can make the strategy work out, okay? He's going to be using the Dart Monkey, though, the best tower currently in the entire game. So, it's definitely something to know. Oh, shoot. Did I over-eco here? Oh, no. I think I did. I'm not going to be able to go for a round 1 Star Captain. Yeah, I did. No. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't paying attention, bro. Okay. Now, this is going to happen sometimes, okay? Is it the end of the world? No. Okay, but now I can at least get a PP placement since I could take my time a little bit more with sending him down. Let's go ahead and go with the faster shooting once again. Now, hopefully this game goes a little bit later than the last. I'm assuming that it's going to since he does have the Dart Monkey, so it's going to be a lot easier for him to just be able to fully defend and whatnot. I wonder, okay, now he's sending Space Greens. I was going to say, I wonder if he's using a pure eco strategy or a Dart late game strategy. Because if that's the case, guys, we're going to have to be pretty aggressive against him, which is actually perfect because with this strategy, Tack Farm Wizard, it's a super aggressive farm strategy, but he is farming. Okay, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I'm still going to go for the win, like, so I'm still going to be aggressive, but he probably would have overall a little bit less money if he didn't have the banana farm within his strategy, okay? But let's go ahead, go with that first farm there. Beautiful. So, yeah, he's probably going to be able to outfarm me just a little bit here during these earlier game rounds. The balloon adjustment is not going to bother him at all because the crossbow can actually pop camo balloons, so a little unfortunate, but let's go ahead and go with the increased production there. Let's also set down a banana farmer. Yeah, Mr. Tryhard Boltrix, you need banana farmers down, okay? Because we can't be, like, manually collecting the balloons. That's for noobs. Into Space Whites here, though, on round 5. We're going to have to go for the good old Blade Shooter. Now, look, I still can't use my level 3 ability. That's why it's super important that you set down Star Captain Jericho on round 1 instead of round 2, because you're not going to get that level 3 ability as quickly, and every single dollar counts during these earlier game rounds, okay? As stupid as it sounds, literally just like $10 could actually make a pretty big difference. I don't know why I said the number 10, but it just first came to my head. Anyway, level 3 ability there. Send those 2 sets of reds once again. I think the max amount of money that you get per level 3 during the earlier game rounds is like 175. Yeah, so we just got that. Okay, beautiful. We can also go for another farm here too as well. Why do you go with the middle path upgrades on that? Maybe that was an accident. Anyway, round 7 here. No, what? Yeah, that farm looks weird. It looks really, really weird. Okay, so he decided to go for a spike uphold on top of having a crossbow, which I find very, very interesting. I'm probably going to go ahead and send him Space Zebras. Wow, he actually went for another crossbow as well. Wow, okay. Hey, I'm not complaining so freaking ever. I'm going to try to get away, though, with going for another 200 farm, which is something that we did not do in the last game. I usually don't do this because it is a bit risky because we do need to have the Necromancer for the mid-game rounds, but it looks like he's going to start going for another farm too. Okay, so if your opponent's also going for like more farms, then they technically won't have as much money on hand to be aggressive, okay? Because obviously they're putting that money into their farms rather than like having that money on hand. Round 9 is here, Space Zebras. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to force some more defense over on his side. And I can also send that. Okay, sending me space purples, which do absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with that. We send some regen. Let me just completely stop my eco. That's pretty aggressive from him, I can't lie. Could probably be aggressive here. It's okay though, I won't. I'll wait. Okay, go for Shimmer here. Okay, he went for Jug. Fair play, well done. Fair play, well done. Now that has camo detection because it's not attacking that fast. So I can tell it has camo detection. After one more income boost, I can go for a Necromancer here. Okay. There we go. He's going with the Spike Factory. Okay. Chad for using Spike Factory. I'm going to have to rush him here because I feel like his defense is not very good. None of these are sharpshooters. Only one Juggernaut. Quincy is his hero. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and definitely rush him here. So let's go ahead and send in some lead balloons, regen rainbows, and then purples all over top to try to pierce cap. Again, we have that increase of regrow rate. He used his level 3 ability, also tower boosted. And it still pushed quite a bit. Did he leak? He did. Oh. Okay, down to 88. Yeah, he's going to be super, super careful here. I poorly sent that rush, but I still think he's dead, maybe. Wow. Look at that increase. The increase of regrow is insane on Star Captain Jericho. That is why he died to that. I mean, that was a bad rush. I just didn't have enough money to send, like, a better rush, I guess you could say, like, currently on hand. But, like, he was back to equaling, bro. Like, I had just rushed you. Like, he should have prepared a little bit more, in my opinion. But that is 3-0 for today's video. And I think that means we've hit top 50. Hey, yes, sir, Ski. 47th currently on the Hall of Masters leaderboard. Some people call me bad. I know I'm not the best, but come on. I'm not that bad. But if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where this money tower combination is insane.